In today's lesson, I want to show you how to create and share a folder and also add a file to it that will be labeled for when you're looking at and drawing cartoons. Because we want to remember where we got the cartoons. So I'm going to go to trojanart.com and I'm also going to open up another tab and go to my drive. You'll notice that all of the Google products are labeled the same. So when I want to go to my Google Drive, rather than typing in Google Drive, I typed in drive.google.com. Works the same for Classroom and Slides and every other product that Google makes. So now I've got my folder set up in Google Drive. This is my base folder, and you can tell because it says Drive right here and there's nothing after it. So I'm going to click on my folder, and inside my folder are all of the files for each project that I'm working on. I'm going to select New, Folder, and I'm going to call this Totem underscore first initial, last name. The first hashtag is what grade you're in, followed by a P and another hashtag. Replace a student with your first initial and last name, noting that the first initial is in lowercase and the last name starts with an uppercase letter. Then you're going to replace this first hashtag with what grade you're in, either 6th, 7th, or 8th. And then after the P, you're going to replace that with what period you are in art and create. Then I'm going to double click this folder. And notice how this folder's already been shared. That's because this folder that it's in has already been shared. If you don't know how to share the folder, this is how it's done. From this folder, which is the base folder that this folder is in here, you're going to click on this right triangle and select Share. And type in my email address, which is right here. Since that's already done, I'm not going to do it again. But that's how you share the folder. So now I'm going to select New, and this time I'm going to select Google Docs and blank document, and create and share. What this document is going to be is all of the links of the drawings that I'm working on. So I'm going to click up here where it says Untitled Document, select all of this text, and I'm going to call this Totem Links. If you want to, you can also put your first initial and last name, what grade you're in, P, and what period you have. And then I'm going to triple click all of this text to select it all and copy it, because that's the name of this document. So I'm going to put that up here also by pasting it in here, Control V. Now here's how this works. Anytime you're working on cartoons, I've gone to trojanart.com, I rolled over projects, and then I clicked the down arrow on cartooning to Totem Links. And this is where you're going to find all of the links for the various step-by-step drawings, including videos on how to draw every single one of these totem animals. So you can either click here, or you can click any one of these. I'm going to select Coyote Mascot because that's basically what we're drawing. So if you're drawing from any of these, you can click here, and then click here. And this is going to show all of the various drawings that this particular company sells. So let's say I want to do this one. So I'm going to click on it to get a larger image of it. Up here in the website address, I'm going to click one time up here and copy this by holding the control key down and tapping the letter C to copy it. Then I'm going to go to my totem links over here and say this is the drawing, this is the first drawing. I'm going to add one word in here, or two words, or three words. This is the link to the first drawing I did. Just like in every other program, I can click here to add the link to that drawing. So now you've got a record of this in your Google Drive folder in a file labeled like this, that then I can now go into your folder and see where you got your drawings from. Whenever you draw these in your sketchbook or on a piece of paper or whatever, I want you to be able to show me where you got that file, and that's the process for doing that.